What's the YouTube's Patek, and let's open up some Funko Haul. Let's see what's inside. Alright, like I said, this is from Funko Shop. This is some things I grabbed. Let me see if I can figure out which one's first. Alright, so this is the first one I grabbed here. I haven't shown this one yet. I grabbed it because if people made it seem as though it was impossible to get this. So let's see what was impossible to get. Alright, so we got it out of the box. And 1, 2. Oh, is that right or no? Alright, 1, 2. And what is it? It is Deco, the Funko Shop exclusive with Aaron, the glow in the dark version. People made it seem as though this was going to be a hard item to grab from the Funko Shop. I got in, ordered mine, and had no time to go back and order another one if I wanted to. The Funko Shop is basically a game of luck. It's not about bots and nothing like that. I have posted on my page before about how I'll use Safari and I use Chrome to see the difference between the time that they will get accepted into the queue. Both start at the same time, and then one will start before one will get picked up before the other. So it's just more or less a game of luck. I have found that Chrome works better for me whenever I do it, but that's just me. So this is the My Hero Academia exclusive Deku Infinity Deco with Aaron, glow in the dark. Now this glow on here is awesome. It is so awesome. I have to show y'all the glow on this, but this is rad. Again, I just got this for the fact that I want to show y'all that hey, it's not that hard to get what you want out of the Funko Shop. If you just there's been times I didn't even click in exactly on time, or I mean like a minute or two late, and I still was able to grab something if I wanted to. Like the Star Wars, they had dropped the Star Wars, the die cast for the Star Wars that was either a chase or a regular. I got into that late, and I still was in there and able to grab it if I wanted to. So, yeah. Alright, so next thing I want to show y'all is from WonderCon. Now this is the one item I grabbed. I had a follower that I'll tell y'all about it. I always order stuff and pass it to my place. But this is what they grabbed from WonderCon. It is the WonderCon exclusive Peacemaker. This is him with the helmet on and the visor, red visor, and the shield. Awesome. I had the original Peacemaker they had came out with because I was going to get John Zeta to sign it when I went to New York Comic Con, but it did not work out. I still have it, so if something should happen where in the future I can get him to sign it again, so be it. But this is actually a pretty cool figure here. This is the Peacemaker. It's still in the Funko Shop. Last I checked on it as of now. It's been weeks since WonderCon, which you can see I got the shipment for it already. What was I thinking? That you can still grab it. It's for $15. It's not going to be a grail because it's still in the Funko Shop. So if you want to get it now, get it later, whenever you can. I do want to say something about how Funko, I noticed, added something new to their website. They have added the afterpay feature, which means you can do 4 payments on something, and there's no minimum for the afterpay. So you can get like a $12 pop, because that's the minimum. That's minimum you probably pay for a pop, $12, and then pay for your shipping, which is like $7, and maybe what, $20 maybe, and then pay $5 over 4 periods, 4 2-week periods. So it's a new way to the game now. So when you do big cons, if you want to order something, you can order the afterpay. You can just pay for it as time comes up and whatever. I got sidetracked with that, but let's open up the thing I got from WonderCon. It wasn't a lot. WonderCons really don't have a lot that I want from them. It just them and E3. I never really want too much from them, and sometimes with the what's it called? The Emerald City Comic Con don't really have too much I want as well. So those 3 items don't really have a lot. I do the San Diego Comic Con and I do the New York Comic Con. They have like the more bigger items. New York is for end of the year item. I can do like a big rush of like all the big items you can do at that point. But yeah, open it up. Now this is actually weird. They actually bubble wrapped it out of this. It's super bubble wrapped just for a can. This is 10,000 pieces. This is Uzma from the Emperor's New Groove. This here is still in the Funko Shop last I look at it. So both these items here are still in the Funko Shop as of the time of this recording. Yeah, so you can grab them if you want to. Now with Uzma, now that it's there, you can grab more than one. With the con drop, you only can draw one. So the comment of her is just her in a lab coat looking normal. The chase is going to be her with the beaker in her hand. So let's see what we got here. Alright, we're not going to look at the bottom, of course. So, can I feel a difference? It might be. I can't tell. Alright, so I'm not going to look at it, though. It's her hair right here, so I'm not going to be feeling the hands. Alright, so let's pull this off here. You probably already can tell with the hands if something's her hand or not. Is it? It is not. So it's still cool though. I got the common version. And this is 1 in 8400. So this is actually pretty cool. I just wanted to see if I can get the chase of this, but like I said, it's in the Funko Shop still, so I can always just go back and order another one or two if I wanted to. I just wanted to say I got it, so I got it. It's actually a cool figure. It has very good details. Yes, you can see her toes and her feet and everything, and it's in sandals. Like I said, the hair is awesome because I can just pull it by the hair while I pull it out. It's like the nice pointiness to it. Has a nice grin. You can see her teeth and her earrings, and her hands are just everything details pretty good. Well, I did not realize that she had 4 fingers, but she has 5 toes. But it's an old animation thing where they will be doing like instead of doing 5 fingers for a character, they just do 4 fingers for a character. I guess because it's easier for them to draw it and whatnot like that. So it's actually a very awesome figure here. So this video, I talked about the 2 items from WonderCon, the Peacemaker and the Uzma soda. I also talked about the Infinite Deku that I got. Now I do want to say something about cons while we're talking about it. So if you follow my Instagram, you've seen the good news. At May the 26th through the 29th, I will be heading to Atlanta to go and check out Momocon. That is in Atlanta, like I said. It is the animation, anime, gaming, all that kind of stuff, all that into one. That's going to be a larger event. This is going to be one of my bigger events I will be covering. So I'm happy to be doing that. Thing about it is that con actually stopped in 2019 because of the COVID. So this is the first time they came back since 2019. So I can't wait to see what new things they did. They offer now a locker at the con. You can put your stuff in while you're at the con. So that's awesome. But all these details over there I'm going to go over when time gets closer to the con. I also have, as I said before in the video before, I applied to different other cons as well. Still waiting to hear back from some of them now. I'm looking at my email now as we speak, and nothing news there. So we're going to be hoping for good news for at least something coming up pretty soon. At least 2 more cons besides Momocon. Let's get 2 more cons out for the year. That'd be awesome if we could do that. I won't say what cons there are. I'm not going to say which ones I want, but you can say which ones you want me to go to in the comments, and hopefully I can get to those in the comments. I want to thank everybody, though, that has helped me get to this point where I can actually go to cons as press. I don't know if you can see it up here, but these are all my stuff from every con I've been to. It's like I'm just now collecting them. My very first con that I had press with, if you can see it right here, this is from NorCon Comic Con. This was in November 2018. It was the very first con I got media access to, and it was very awesome. I got to get the experience of being in the media. I gave a lot of video content during that time. I think, no, was it that con? There was a con before that, the Greensboro Comic Con that I went to. That was like for 2 days. I went to that. I spoke with Greg, I'm sorry. I spoke to Greg Crisp as a regular person, and he gave me an interview. That meant a lot to me. Then I got immediate access to the North Carolina Comic Con, and then I actually did a second interview with him. If you made the first interview with him, the SD card got full, so I couldn't. SD card got full, so I couldn't, do what I wanted to do. The interview got cut off, but luckily he was on a live at the same time, so he gave me a copy of that video. So thank you for that. And then from that I learned, and I have grown since that point. And back to all saying, I want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing to my page, commenting, liking, sharing. Without y'all, I would not grow to where I'm at now. I want to ask y'all to do the same thing still. Share. The more you share, the more I can get access to, and I can actually get y'all access to as well. At the Momocon, that's something big there. I was not expecting that, honestly. I was speechless when that happened. I want to thank all y'all, honestly, for what y'all have done to get me to this point, and I hope that we continue this ride. I know I'm not the YouTuber that y'all would like to watch more often or something like that, but I do give y'all content. I make sure y'all have things that other YouTubers don't have. I know that I am one YouTuber that does interviews. I don't know any other YouTuber that does interviews like I do and get you access like I do. And I want to thank y'all for that ability. I have grown since that point, and thank y'all so much. I don't want to make this emotional, but thank y'all so much. Honestly, without y'all, I would still be in the same spot I was in before. I'm not going to lie to y'all, just if I can grab it real quick. You see the background I have now. I want to thank one of my biggest supporters for actually supplying me with this and giving me this background here. Now, when I first started out, I had this. Oh, shoot. I got pepper on it. But this was what I had. I had a poster board where I had printouts of the logo, and I just put it on there. And from that, I have grown to this right here. I want to continue growing for y'all. I want to be able to give y'all the experience that I have. Y'all deserve to be able to go to events and feel like you were there with me and be able to talk to these people like I do. A lot of YouTubers I have noticed, they don't give y'all that in-person feeling. Y'all don't feel as though y'all are actually involved with them. They're more or less trying to be there for themselves. They just make a video, make sure it's 10 minutes long, that way they can get paid from YouTube and they can get their money from it. At this moment, I'm still not being monetized, so anything I do on YouTube or anything I go to that's not media coverage, I'm paying for out of my pocket. A lot of the autographs and stuff I give away for giveaways after the events, I'm paying for them out of my pocket to make sure I give y'all something so y'all can feel like y'all there. It's just, I make sure y'all feel part of my channel. Y'all are my channel. And without y'all, I wouldn't be here. But I'm rambling on. Look for more videos, especially some to talk about the upcoming Momocon, which is in May. So I have a couple more videos that should be coming out in between then. I'm thinking about doing a video, at least 3 videos or 2 videos to preset the event, and then of course the event. They have a nice list of guests who will be there, so I will be posting on my social medias to give y'all a chance to give me a question that y'all would like to have asked from those people. For example, we have the headliner that they have on the page right now is Bill Farmer. Bill Farmer is the voice of Goofy for the last 30-some years. Basically, a lot of y'all, if y'all remember Goofy, he was his voice. The first thing you remember, that's him doing the voice. From the Three Musketeers, where he had him, Mickey, and Donald. From there on up to now, even with the new Mickey Mouse that he's doing now, he's voicing Goofy now. He did the voice of Goofy and the Goofy movie. So yeah. Also, speaking of Goofy movie, they had the voice of Max. The guy who did the voice of Max was just Jason. I cannot remember his last name. He was in a couple other stuff as well. Um, Also have Brent Irwin. He is a current voice of Mickey Mouse. He's been a voice since 2000 something. Of course, you have a couple other people like Greg Chris, so you can try to go for interview number 3. I've reached out to his people in advance, so hopefully they will reach out to me so that way I can have everything set in advance. We got Carrie Payton. We have, I'm going through names. I can just look on my phone to tell y'all real quick. But I'm going to give y'all more details about Momocon, but as of right now, Greg Chris, Phil Lamar, oh my God, I got to try not to fan out when I see him. He has been everything from my childhood. He is voiced pretty much from Futurama to Justice League. He's the voice of Samurai Jack. He had his own show. He also did the voice for Static Shock. I showed y'all the Static Shock I bought years. Heck, it's the restock for Hot Topic. I just bought the restock for that, and I had to get him to sign that. Like I can't. Carrie Payton, Colleen Corcoran, Jason Cook. Let's see here. Steve Whitmer. He was the voice of Kermit the Frog for 30 years or so. He's no longer the voice of Kermit the Frog. He moved on to other projects. Alejandro is going to be there as well, so hopefully I can get a second interview with Alejandro if y'all remember. Also, Hayden's going to be there as well. I forgot to mention that she's going to be there for one day, so maybe I can get a second interview in with her. The list for them just keep growing and growing. There's going to be a superstar event. There's going to be a lot that's going to be going on. And like I said, without y'all support and love, I would not be able to give y'all this access, and I need y'all to keep giving me that love and support so I can give y'all more access. Because I want to be the one YouTuber y'all can go to that will be for y'all. That's not going to sell out. I'm not going to sell out because I'll make sure that what got me here, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to make sure that y'all get the access that y'all want to feel like y'all are at these events or whatnot. So, I'm rambling on long enough. So let's go ahead and cut this video short. Thanks for watching. This is PopTech. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank y'all very much.